on and on. Right, I can see myself on the YouTube. And I can see myself on Twitch. I can hear myself on Twitch. Hey Craig, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure, I don't think you're in the Discord channel, so you probably haven't heard. I'm just messing around with a few settings first of all. I'm actually trying out a new service, which is to stream to YouTube and to Twitch as well, so I'm going to try out that service. As such, the chat system might be a little bit slow. If it's too slow, and it doesn't seem to be picking up yours at the moment, then I might switch that off and just chuck YouTube chat back on. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it's going to work. By rights, it should have picked up yours already, which it hasn't. So I'm going to see if I can reconnect to YouTube and pull that through. It's just attempting to reconnect now, and we'll see how we get. In theory, it shouldn't delay any of the audio or stream itself. I think it will add about a second or two, so obviously that's not going to be too bad. But it should definitely be picking up. There we go. So it should be picking it up now. It's going to be about a 5-second delay between when I will see it on the YouTube page and when I'll see it actually pop up, I think. So I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to, because I've got my OBS preview up in front of me, and I'm going to see how well that's working. And reading the chat off that instead of the two chat streams that are coming through. If anybody's watching on Twitch and they talk, then it should appear in the same conversation. Although obviously you can't talk to each other at the moment. Although I can enable that, it's just a little bit more clunky. So we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go very well, then obviously we can change. I've also been messing with my chat, with my stream settings, because I watched back one of my streams, I think yesterday, this morning, and then subsequently a few of the streams before that, and I noticed that the camera and sometimes the Elgato were a little bit blurry, especially if there's a lot going on. So I've looked at dialing, messing with the OBS settings. Basically with OBS settings you get a canvas, and then you can shrink or expand that canvas, and if you're shrinking it, which is what I was doing because my canvas is 1080, because that's what I'm outputting, and then I was shrinking that to 720, then it requires it's a lot more intensive on the PC. So I've spent half an hour today messing around with the canvas shapes and everything like that, to try and compact it all down so I don't have to sit there messing around with all the different little bits and settings, trying to tweak it. So hopefully it should make it a bit better. My CPU on my computer is currently at 65%, so I can see that I'm starting to lag. So that setting is obviously a little bit too far. So we'll switch that up. Where's my OBS settings? And welcome to stream as well, Bruno Costa. I did see you come in. I was just mid-spiel. Where are we? Output there. Let's try that and see whether that alleviates some of the issues with the stream. And that should hopefully get it back to normal. Yeah, I do have a preview open in 144, so obviously it's not very good quality, but I should be able to see when it starts lagging. So hopefully that lag should disappear now. Hopefully, can't guarantee anything at the moment, but that should hopefully disappear. Twitch is actually quite nice. It gives you a bitrate scale and what you're receiving and stuff. So even that's still capping out as well. So let's have a look at my settings. I obviously need a better PC, but this is why I'm on a little bit earlier than normal. It's to try and get these settings actually tied down and knocked out. It doesn't help that I'm also streaming in Twitch at 720, so let's turn that down. I'm probably capping out on my bandwidth actually, rather than anything else. I didn't realise the Twitch preview was running, and that's running in 720. Let's switch back down. The CPU should be roughly okay at about 75%, because if the CPU is capping out, then I should be dropping frames rather than it being really laggy. And hopefully that is now sorted. I've stopped the preview. I don't think I've got anything else up and running. What have we got over here? We've just got a restream. You see that I had 2 people on Twitch and 7 people on YouTube, which is quite nice. And nothing else is going on, so we should be good with that kind of stuff. I'm just going to quickly jump down to the guides and stuff that I was following yesterday, and try and get these all open and ready. And if it's stable, I can see it capping out again a little bit. Encoding overloaded. Rip. Rip. This is the problem with living in rural England, is that you have about 4 megabits of upload speed available, and that is it. Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding. Right, let's go into the settings and switch that from faster to very fast. So we've got 2 levels. We've got faster, very fast, super fast, and ultra fast. The higher and higher we go up those levels, the more artifacting we're going to get on the video. And that is one of the reasons why the previous streams get a little bit blurry and stuff, because obviously it tries to compensate it. It uses the CPU less and it tries to use the bandwidth a little bit more, I think. Or it might be the other way around, I can't remember. I'm currently sitting at 62, 60-ish on the CPU range. No dropped frames, and everything seems to be smooth on my little preview over there. And if everything's smooth on that preview over there, then everything's smooth everywhere else, I believe. I'm just gonna, I guess, go to. We need to go to Bicknell Desert for something. I can't remember exactly why we were going to Bicknell Desert. We're going to go to Bicknell Desert to get rid of the cactar, because we picked the cactar up in Mount Gagazet, so we're going to go there and get rid of him. I'm just sitting here waiting to see whether this is working. But do you need to kill the super boss in Bicknell Desert for 100%? Yes, you do need to kill the super boss in Bicknell Desert for 100%, costs Bruno. The Angra something or other, I think it is. And that is actually what I was just looking at in regards to what I need to do. So I need to go to Bicknell Desert to drop off. So it does keep popping up saying encoding overload. Hopefully that will be okay. But yeah, we do need to kill the Angry Manu, I think it's called, or Anger Manu, in Bicknell Desert. I'm just scrolling down to the section on the guide now and having a look. It doesn't like me scrolling on this guide. Let's try going back to a single guide. I'm now also running out of screens to throw everything up on. You see it's a little bit laggy still. Alright, let's look at those settings. It's on very fast, so we can go up to super fast. And super fast is going to drop the CPU right down, and that should allow my computer to be used a little bit more. Right, where are those guides? There's that guide there. And we want chapter 5. So yes, in answer to your question, we do need to kill him for 100%. How is everybody today anyway? Start off the stream how we normally start a stream. How is everybody today? Hopefully everybody's good. Okay, so reading through this bit here, there are several things we can do here. One is the continuation of the character connection mission. Remember, we started in chapter 3 in Bicknell, yeah, which is what we've got. We found the one in Killico Woods, and we need to take that back, and there's one in Mount Gagazet, and there's one in Donna's house. So we'll just jump to Bicknell Desert first of all, and see whether we can catch up with that. A legendary theme that sleeps beneath the sand has awoken. Both the camp and the Cactuar Nation are in danger. Scramble Gull Wings. Difficulty 5. I'm just trying to figure out where I can place everything on my screens because it's all slightly different now. Let's squeeze that over there.
Am I glad you're here? We've got a prickly situation. Fiends are attacking the Cactuar Nation.
So I guess this is the angry menu. We got a jumbo cactuar and cactuar ×2 after we finish the Cactuar Nation to kill, and the angry menu,
She jumps in head first.
which I guess is quite a hard one then. If they've rated that at a 5-star, I imagine it's quite a hard kill. And we've got loads of petrification dragons, all running away. Is this the... Okay, I assume this is the ultimate boss. Well, not the ultimate boss, but one of the super bosses then.
Let's ask Marla. She knows.
Yeah, let's ask the cactuar. She knows everything.
Sure, okay.
That's a lot of them, yeah, swarming out. Absolutely swarming. So I think it's okay. I think the chat system, how will people find in the chat? I think the chat is okay if I read it off the chat that pops up as opposed to actually on the stream. It's only a couple of seconds ahead. That fiend is now headed here. We don't want to fight him. We must lose no time in raising the great Haboob. Only the 10 gatekeepers are capable of raising this magical barrier. You must gather them before the last of my power wanes. Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to do.
That's the gist of it.
Stop moaning and let's get on with it. All the basilisks. Are we going to have to fight lots of basilisks? Or are we good? Can we carry on?
Get back.
What was that? Is that crazy cactuar power? That's what it is.
Possible. Wow, did she get him?
No. She says she's struggling just to buy us time.
Yep, crazy cactuar power, shooting magical
Find
beams.
the gatekeepers before Marla's strength gives out.
Mission time. What do we got? The 10 gatekeepers eventually. Yeah, so we know what we're doing with this. We've got number 7. That's why we're here. And number 7 is over here, and then we're going to go back to Mount Gagazet to get number 8. So I was trying to get number 8 yesterday at the end of the stream, but I keep forgetting that you need to take the one you've got back before you can collect the other. So let's head back. We're going to go back to Mount Gagazet now. Go back to the camp. Leave the Cactuar Nation to deal with itself. And back up to the airship. Board the airship and down to Mount Gagazet. So I now know where to go, roughly, to get this one, depending on where we are going to arrive in Mount Gagazet. Hey James Liu, welcome to the stream. We definitely getting 100% tonight then? No, probably not. I want to, but we're probably not going to get there just yet. Soon though, soon. We're not far away. I think I need to go down here. So we need to get to the area where we were fighting Seymour. Let's heal pain up. Let Riku just go ahead and destroy everything. Learned Elementalist. Okay, Elementalist I think is going to increase all of the elemental items we use, which is none. The title of the video misled me. I think the title isn't the title of the video meant to say, what is it? Live 100% story completion, as in like it's 100. We are aiming for 100% story completion. Sorry for misleading you, James Lou. How are you today, anyway? Right, down we go, and down, and down, and down, and then I think we go. I think yeah, it's this way, and we should find the cacti down here. This is where we're going to be going to get him. He should be down here somewhere. He should be on this little bit here, because this is where you fight Seymour in Final Fantasy X. And then the next one is in Donna's house in Kilika. Is he? There he is. There's our little friend. You found Irio. It's Irio. Everything, yep, we know. So basically, try and hit him. We're not going to win. He's got some big brothers. HP 15, Strength 8, Agility 4. Oh, that's wrong. And again. And again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just that little bit slow each time. Did we get him? I think we got him. I think he only had 8 HP, and hopefully that's gone down. Very well. Knackered long rehearsals today. Clickbait. Yeah, we got a clickbait title. Clickbait. Get people in. Get them in the chat. Speak to them. Make them stay. That's how it works. How did we lose? Oh, he had 14 HP. That's why. But he's going to cooperate anyway. Very well, Knacker's Day, long rehearsal. What are you rehearsing for, James Lou? If we go, I think if we go this way, there is a teleport sphere that we can teleport right back down the mountain to. Right, I think we've got the settings almost right on the computers and stuff. And just as I'm saying that, I've got an encoding overloaded error. What setting are we on now? We are on super fast. We can't go any higher. We can't get to ultra fast. So I wonder why we're getting these encoding errors. What have we got running? Not very much is running. We'll probably get rid of Steam. Probably don't need Steam running. That's brought the CPU. Well, no, the CPU keeps spiking, so I don't know whether the encoding overload is whether. So we turned it down to 30 frames per second as well. So I'm not 100% sure why we get an encoding overload at 30 frames per second on 720.
May as well let loose.
With different settings. Then this is what we get for messing with the settings, but that's the whole point of this particular part of the stream. Right, let's jump onto this. We might as well. There we go. Something must be running on my computer because my CPU is spiking between 50 and 70 and 80. So let's have a quick look at the task manager, see what we got running. And while we're doing that, while that's running, we're going to jump back and go to Bicknell Desert. OBS is eating the CPU today. But why is it taking so much CPU? Could it be the other scenes? What do we got? What we got running? Just the Elgato, the webcam. What's the Elgato doing? Elgato's coming in, which is fine. That should be fine. And the webcam is also at 640, which is fine. That's not too HD. So why is OBS going mental? What settings can we mess with? Got concert excerpts of different operas. That's pretty cool. So is this the rehearsal that you were auditioning for when you first jumped into the stream? We can turn this up to super fast, to ultra fast, but yeah, let's try that and see what we get out of that. Right, and jump down to Bignor Desert. And then we want to go to the Cactar Nation, and then we're going to go to Donna's house. Our lovely friend Donna from Kilika. No, that's something different. This is at uni. Ah, okay. That's. Oh no, I don't want to be speaking to this person. Or this Cactar, should I say? Something at uni. Ah, okay.
That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it. Where is the Cactar mother that we want to speak to? So we've got a little Cactar in tow. She's all the way over here. So even with the computer, something's going on with the computer, because I've just turned it up to ultra fast, which is the fastest setting that you can get, and it's still at 80% CPU, which is just not right. And it is OBS taking up all of it. I'm just going to quickly delete some of these other scenes that I've got in here, just in case they are causing the issue. Which I think it might have been causing the issue. Got rid of those. CPU's dropped down to 20%. Oh no, it's back up to 80. So it's definitely something on this particular scene that's causing the issue. Hey Merman Sam, welcome to the stream. How are you? How is it going? Let's go back. Why is my CPU so high? What have I changed by accident? Don't think there's anything else I could be changing. And yet OBS is sat there at 80% CPU. That's not right. It can't be sat at 80% CPU. I napped. Did you have a nice nap? Was it a good nap? Right, we need to go down to Kilika to go and speak to Donna. Go and speak to Donna and see what she says. Well, actually, we don't need to speak to Donna to see what she says. All we need to do is go to Donna and go and get the Cactar. Why are you moaning, computer? Kilika is up there. Right, let's go to Kilika. Right, it might be that I very quickly just pause streaming, close this down, and then restart. Because so far, at the moment, in theory, I've changed the canvas size from 1080 down to 720, which is a little bit smaller, and it doesn't have to do any downscaling. And yet, it seems to be this time around, with the downscaling, it's taking up more CPU rather than less. And I would have thought it would have taken up less CPU. And that was good, but now my hair is all sweaty because the attic is hot. The perils of a nap. The perils of a nap. Alright, we want to go to Donna's house. Donna is up here. Can we get into Donna's house? There it is, there we go. We're gonna shoot Donna. We're gonna shoot Donna in the face. Oh no, she's just got some. He's just got some magic urns. Donna's secret stash. Donna's secret stash of magical urns. 12 HP, 8 strength, 5 agility. What was that? A little purple head pop out. Oh, not going to do very well at this one. And I'm missing as well. Oh no, we're not. We're doing terrible at this one. I just. Oh, you can literally just mash the X button against him. Makeup gun. Get out. Have some makeup. You lose. That's fine. We don't care about losing. All we need is to come here and get that. Right. So next on our list is after that, delivering a live character will then permit you to speak with the 10th one. Of course, speak with red marked one as per the minimap, and pick will look for him to begin the final part of the quest. Save at the save sphere, then continue through the dungeon. You'll have 3 forced battles on the way, 2 of which you can then escape from in the battle if you want. The third is moderately difficult, a heavy salé, but nothing more difficult than some of the random encounters here. Okay. So that's it, we don't need to run around the world anymore to try and get them. That should be it done. Yeah, apparently you can just hit the mash the X button when the cactar is in the screen, and that does it. You don't actually have to wait for it to be on the cactar. You just got to be careful to hit the L1 button as well to dodge the attack back. We're still getting encoding overloaded in some cases. It's so annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why we would be getting encoding overloading at the moment. Alright, back to Bicknell Desert, and then let's see about this next bit. So I feel like we should be pretty well off to deal with the boss fight. Alright, so this is the 9th one, this is the last one, then we've got to go speak to the 10th and accept the quest. Welcome back, Barcheshla. I guess men of means aren't always men, are they, dear?
That's the gist of it.
That's the gist, and that's it. Okay, so the 10th is down here. I'll translate. I hate to admit it, but my Frailia can be a bit of a handful. He's really a very nice boy who just wants to be around his friends, but he always seems to be falling in with the wrong crowd. I'm worried he may not even be travelling at all.
That's the gist of it.
Wait a second, what? That should be it, shouldn't it? Am I missing one? Save at the save sphere, then. What? Hang on. After that, delivering a 9th character will then permit you to speak with the 10th one, of course. Speak with the red marked one as per the minimap. Okay, so do we speak to this person over here? Or this? No, it's not really a person, is it? This cactar. Last gatekeeper should be someone nearby. Please must locate him.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. We'll look for him. That's what we're looking for. Look at the little cactus. Look at their little legs. Little cactus dancing. Marnella says the other gatekeepers will help. Now go. Hurry. Mission time. Who'd have thought the last character would be so close? Use the help of the 9 gatekeepers who have already tracked down to bring the rascal home. Blah, blah, blah. Part of this you'll find an intersection. Go northeast for a chest, then return to the intersection and go southeast. After getting into and out of sand pits.
They're all holed up somewhere inside.
Note that going in and staying in will let you pop out somewhere else, and unharmed, making it a bit easy to plunge. So you'll need to climb 2 ledges, jump west ledge, and jump 1 north to hit the jumbo cacti. Right, so let's give it a save, and this looks like a stereotypical Final Fantasy X-2 dungeon. That's it. Okay, so we want to go this way. So what I'm thinking at the moment is messing with the OBS setting and changing the canvas size to 720 has actually made it worse in regards to the encoding side of things. So maybe the downscaling option was actually a good thing, and that's what I should have been doing all along.
I'm full of surprises.
I just accidentally was doing it without realising. So we are going to work our way through and then fight the jumbo cacti. And 2 other cacti as well. Jumbo cacti has 22,000 HP, so I don't think that's going to give us an issue, considering the last boss that we killed had 30 something thousand. So the more stuff going on the screen, I can see my CPU jumping up and down as the more and more stuff goes on the screen. The more visual effects, the more work that it's doing. So I think if I start moving around like this, then obviously the CPU, I can see the CPU jumping up and down, and because obviously it's having to work a lot harder. So I think I might mess with it and downscale it again. Although that might make it a bit blurry. I mean, how is it looking in regards to the blur? Hey Roken, welcome to the stream. How is it going? How is it going? Hopefully everything's going okay. Okay, so that was one of the forced battles. We just killed it in one go. And that was it. One shot, down. Go little cacti, spread. Spread that. Oh, maybe this is the forced battle. A little bit bigger. Let's see if Sleepy Saleh will work. No, that didn't work. I didn't expect that to work, so it's fine. Hey Farron, welcome to the stream. How is it? How have you been? Isn't blurry to me. Good. That's what we want. It isn't blurry. Okay, so I think in a little bit after we've done this particular thing, I'm going to have a look at the OBS settings and look at downscaling again, just because the CPU is maxing out quite a lot, and we don't want CPU maxing out a lot, because as soon as CPU maxes out a lot, we either drop frames or everything gets a little bit juddery, and yeah, that's no good for anybody. And let's just keep going up. So I'm not doing much damage. It's at 100. So can we switch? Oh no, we're on this funny grid. So I was going to say, could we switch to a break? But I wonder whether that will actually do it as well. Hopefully that will break it enough with the Dispel Tonic. I should Ryan set up Fuzzbot tonight. I don't have Fuzzbot working at the moment, just because obviously I've got so much stuff going on in regards to trying to get this restream stuff working. Oh, hold 20 damage. The Dispel Tonic doesn't work, so that's no good. I don't know how much HP this thing has got, and we haven't got any way of getting rid of all those defense ups. Maybe whether that will work. And then we'll just sit there mashing it. No, so great. I've been struggling with my house light. With my house light, for a week. It just keeps leaving. Your house light keeps leaving. As in what? Like the power keeps going? think I can figure it with Google Help. Fortunately, today came pretty early. Try and set up for my stream. That's fine, man. I'm sure I can help you with the stream. Did I say I was going to help you today? I did say I was going to help you today, didn't I? And I didn't do that. I do apologise for that. I will give you some help. I will give you some help. First of all, what you need to do, if you have Fuzzbot installed, is you need to look at the tab on the right hand side, and that tab on the right hand side is going to give you some authorization things, and you need to authorize the accounts to work. When will it be, Merman? I think in your stream you said like Thursday. Okay, so the electricity keeps going, Farron. Okay, yeah, that's got to be really annoying. I know it's really annoying here when we get power cuts. This is the reason why you don't have one garment grid on all 3 people, because then you can switch and make things a little bit easier. If the spell tonic doesn't work for breaks, unfortunately, so we can't break this person. It's not going to work. What's that? What have we got? Doubles, parties, maximum HP, which isn't going to be really good because it's not exactly hitting for a lot. What do we got? Let's try another Dispel Tonic and see if that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll have another go. Nope, Dispel Tonic does not work. Right, let's just hold down the X button until we get through this. I did that, but I'm not at a laptop, so don't worry right now. Also, you didn't promise a day, so don't worry. Okay. Tomorrow for Game Rookie, assuming I can set up stuff after new bed. The new bed arrived today, is it? There's a new bed arrived. Is it good? Was it worth it? Was it worth cleaning up the room for?
Let's get moving.
This thing's taken a while. Normally Riku would be hitting for about 2,000, but because it's got a massive amount of armor, we're not hitting for anything. I don't even know how much HP this thing's got. It's not really causing an issue though, so it's all good. Just gotta carry on at it. The bed's tomorrow. Ah, okay. Are you excited? Surely this thing can't have too much HP. Well, how much damage should we do in it each time? 168 plus 23. So around about 200 each time. Hey Bubbles, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Not tuning the stream for a little while. Hope things are all good. Well, I should sleep long today. Got a long day tomorrow. It's already like 10:40 over here. Drops by. Thank you very much, Rokin. If everybody else would like to drop a like on the stream as well, that would be great. If you're new to the stream and you're enjoying it, enjoying me moan about my OBS settings and the fact that I'm dropping CPU all the time, hit that subscribe button. Excited to get back in the room. Right, so we're at the intersection. Go northeast for a chest. I see. We can see the chest just dangling there. And what we got in here? A whole ether. Great stuff. That's what we want. We want an ether. After going into it and out. Alright, go southeast then. See you later, Rokin. Have a good night's sleep. And catch you tomorrow for some Final Fantasy 12. My Final Fantasy 12 should be with us tomorrow. Why is Riku missing all the time? Maybe we need to
Always have a plan B.
raise her accuracy for the attack. Hey Nick Rahovi, welcome to the stream. There we go, dead. Down he goes. Final Fantasy 12, yeah, Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow. It's been dispatched. It will be with us tomorrow. So there's already a release patch for it that we need to sort out. Those sneaky cactus have set a sand trap. Hurry through the sand tunnel before it fills with sand. What are we doing here? What's that chest? What chest do we got here? Some fairy earrings, just what we want. Can we reckon we'll get all of the chests? Can't wait to play that tomorrow. Hey, do you plan on playing the World of Final Fantasy? I do have World of Final Fantasy with me. I got it bought for my Father's Day present. I do plan on playing it, although I'm not sure whether I'm going to stream it or not, because I think my daughter might want to play it. Are we gonna get there in time? I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. Keep on running. Gotta get all those chests. Although I've missed a few now. Only got 8 seconds left. Oh no, I missed it. Didn't get through it. I went back to the beginning. Right, so I guess we're gonna keep on running until we can get there. And plunder all the chests along the way for all those pointless items that we do not need. But they are chests, so we must open the chests. How do you even get up here? Oh, there we go. Twist headband. So there must be that hidden thing behind this one as well. Can we get? There we go. We get up here. We can get up here. Right. Let's keep on going. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow. It should be a good game. Good stream as well. I think a load of us are looking to stream it, which is nice. Oh, I missed again. That should be it now. Now we should just power on through. We got that one last chest to get, but that last chest is on the way out, I think. So, should be able to do it with plenty of time to spare this time around. Hey Lydia, welcome to the stream. How is it today? How's that hip? Seems pretty difficult. It's quite difficult to find out where the little ledges are, especially when you can't see them. But it's not too bad. Now that we've got all of them, we see there's a ledge there. We need to go up this one, and then I think we need to jump to the left. And over and out, there we go. And then with our spheres, I think we've done that. And then I think we just keep on going down here. Stripes today. Welcome to the stream, Dockerburn. Yeah, we're in Stripes today.
This is a little embarrassing.
What's this? This is King Takoba. It's immune to darkness. But see, now that it's not got, this one hasn't got armor up, we can actually hit for the right amount. Is she sinking? Yeah, they were running through quicksand, so they were sinking. There we go, making light work of it when it doesn't have stupid armour up. Proper lag.
We won.
An empty win.
Right, shall we pause this for a second? And what I will do is I will look at how is the stream. If you've got it turned up to full HD, is everything a little bit blurry or is it good? Because the lag's just going to be from my computer not able to deal with not downscaling everything. If it's really, really bad, then I can look at downscaling stuff again. But it depends on what you think. If it's not so bad, it's only every now and again, that's probably not too bad. Decided I'm going to get me a PS4 next month. Is that for the purpose of playing Final Fantasy 12? You killed that before we even got one set of skills out. Welcome to the stream, Raf Gaming. You getting Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow as well? Well, actually, you're over in the US. Do you have Final Fantasy 12 already?
Where's the fun in that?
Ooh, Payne's not doing so well over there. I think Payne is the only one that doesn't have anything decent in regards to armor. So Riku's got, well, actually, Yuna's got the ribbon at the moment, and that's it. Quality is good. Lag is okay now. It was through the sand part. Okay. Don't got enough money at the moment. Oh dear. Well, once it's out, it's out. It's not going to go anywhere. There's not particularly any reason to play it on release day. Is that what you're saving up to get? You're saving up to get it. Oh, the little cacti looks scared. I'm going to pay my mother's mattress off, then get a PlayStation 4 through Argus so I can pay for it every month. That is the way to do it. The Fralia gang. Be the first to witness the power of the gatekeepers, blah blah blah. Shoot the right one. Okay. I don't know which one's which. I'll do. Close enough. Same. Wow. That is something that Restream does not do very well. That emoji. Look at that emoji. It's going to be like £30 a month. Shoot those little bricks. And they're shooting little bricks. Taken back to the Cacti Nation. His mother is really worried.
No more running away from home.
No more running away. Look at all those little cacti. I like the little cacti, they look a bit funky. They're all going to be running to the big cacti, which is what we've got to take out next. Got to get rid of that big cacti. Look at him, look at his arms. Oh shit, I forgot about Pain. Pain is going to have to remedy herself. Hopefully Riku will take out some of the little cacti first before we can actually get some healing in. Yeah, most likely we'll get it next week, but can't get it on release day, unfortunately. I don't think you need to get stuff on release day, really. I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? You're still going to get it. You're still going to play. So. This will be one of the first games that I've bought on release day for a long time. Yeah, look at the cacti. He's a great cacti. Look at him.
Let's get moving.
So we're gonna let Riku just absolutely destroy the Cactar. And what we should actually be doing, we should make Yuna dance the dance that puts double HP. That's probably what we want. We want double HP. With pain healing, double HP from Yuna, and Riku doing more damage than all three combined. We should be good. And now we just hit the X button. I don't know, just hold down the X button now and we're good. And we're done. I want a Cactar plush that size. What, as big as a house? That's pretty much how big it is. Look at his little legs move. Crazy little one. I'm not sure Riku's HP is doubled there. 9,000 HP, 9,000 damage. That's the most damage we've done so far. 9,000. That's a decent amount of damage. Now, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Tomorrow we will be streaming Final Fantasy 12. It's right here. We have to hurry. We've got to hurry. After the battle, you finally end up having the 10th and the final Cactar return to the entrance. Okay, save there and then exit. There will be another scene and you'll be offered another side quest to kill the monster you ousted from the Cactar Nation. Opt to do so and you'll be brought back to South's Hill, then head back down. So we are going to take on Angry Menu. We are going to take him on. Is this a major plot point? Yes, it is. You could say it was a pin in the road to success. Isn't the Jumbo Cactar from Final Fantasy VIII? I don't know where the Jumbo Cactar originates from. I think. I don't know. I don't know when the first time I saw it was. And welcome to the stream as well, old Spinix86. Good to have you with us. But that boss does point out the way. That boss was on point. Well, actually, it wasn't too much because it was just round. Was that 9,999 damage? That's pretty decent. Pretty decent hit there, 9,999. Major plot point by the game standards. Yeah, by this game standard. Right, let's give it a save. We are going to take on Angry Menu. He's only got 333,000 HP. We're probably not going to win, but we'll have a go anyway. If we don't win, we don't win. Here I am again, a needling black hat with puns. Yeah, these puns are better than the B pun that we had going on. They're better than the B pun. Pretty sure Giant Cactar is in 6, but I don't know if it's the original or just the advanced. The thing I have to go back to using shitty PlayStation 4 stream once I get Zodiac Age, but oh well. So no face cam for a while once that happens. If you have a webcam and it's USB, just plug it into the PlayStation. That should work. Rough gaming, so you should be good there. I don't think we're going to be able to take out Angry Menu. I think it's reasonably hard, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. But we'll have a go. We'll see if we can take out Angry Menu. I don't think we're going to be able to take it out. It's probably just going to wipe the floor with us. But there we go. I can't remember why we jumped back down to the Bicknell Desert. It was for some reason. I can't remember what it was. If we do manage to defeat the Angry Menu, we get the Mercurial Strike Garment Grid, a Desert Key, and a Horn of Plenty Garment Grid. And we've got Via Infinito to do next. Although, actually, I think we need to do the Calm Lands next. And do some digging. We need to get some chocobos from the desert. Martin Stitt, welcome to the stream. I thought it had to be the PS4i. Good to know. No, I'm pretty sure you can plug any webcam in and it should work. Which do you prefer, Black Hat? Final Fantasy 10 or Final Fantasy 10-2? Martin Stitt, I did get it right. I prefer 10. 10 any day. 10 over 10-2 any day. All the time. Welcome to the stream, Number Fast. Welcome to the stream. What about you, Martin Stitt? Which one do you prefer? Return to the airship and gear up. Yes, let's gear up before we fight. Angry Menu. Angry Menu is gonna... just gonna... and we're gonna be gone. It'll wipe us. It's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. That sounds not too bad, is it? It's alright to start with until it does start getting everywhere. And then it's annoying. Right, let's give that a save. And then we're going to beam back down. Star Wars reference, nice. Who made? Did I make a Star Wars reference? I don't think I made a Star Wars reference. If I did, it was completely unintentional. Right, let's head this way. And let's zip back down to the Bicknell Desert. I don't know whether we can continue 10 by a mile better storyline and loads to do post game. Yeah, I played 10, Martin, before we came on to 10-2. Excuse me, and platinumed 10 as well. It took 109 hours to platinum Final Fantasy 10. I don't think this fight's going to go well. I'm apprehensive.
She says they're no match.
Well, we got one viewer on Twitch by the looks of it. Nice to have our one viewer on Twitch. First time I streamed to Twitch for a long time. Don't like sand. Okay. I've watched Star Wars, but I definitely wouldn't be able to pick up on something like that. It's got a little tentacly head. It looks like the Omega and the Ultimate weapons from Final Fantasy X. Angry man, you need some stickers. You're not you. Get some nuts. So assuming that this thing doesn't hit for over 1,898 damage, we should be okay. And what we're going to do is we'll make Yuna sing the Carnival Can. And... oh, what? What was that? It's Garden. And we'll make Pain heal. The problem is we can't control who Riku is attacking. So... if there's something that's impervious to attack, then we're not going to be able to do anything. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm deaders. Apart from Yuna, who's just dancing away. Something tells me I'm not ready for this fight yet. Angry Man uses Snickers. It's a meme, kind of, because it's such a dumb line in the movie. 109 hours, that's really impressive. 109 hours actually quite quick for Final Fantasy X Platinum, yeah. I was hoping at one point to be able to do it sub 100, but didn't quite get there. I'm going to reset, because we're not going to defeat that. There's no way that we're going to bring that one down. So, who's your favourite party of 3 in Final Fantasy X during the storyline, then post game? During the storyline, I used... who did I use during the storyline? Let me just set this back up. I used Auron, Tidus, and I think Waka for most of the storyline. Those were, like, by the time that I hit Ultima or Omega Ruins, those were the 3 that I was using. And then the first weapons that I got to actually ramp up through the sphere grid were for Yuna, Riku, and Tidus. So they ended up being my main characters that I used. And I used those 3 to kill everything in the end. We didn't end up using Waka. So use those 3 to defeat all of the arena stuff, Penance, Nemesis, all the Dark Aeons. We killed all the Dark Aeons apart from Dark Veil for the correct way. And What else did we do? We killed the Dark Mega Sisters. We killed all 3 Dark Mega Sisters in one go. But nothing will compare to the tragedy of Darth Plagues the Wise. Plagues the Wise. Are we still on? We still on Star Wars quotes? I don't get Star Wars quotes. I like Star Wars. It's good, but I don't like it that much. Okay, we've done Macalania. We've still got something to do in the Thunder Plains, which we're not going to do because I still haven't read that up, and I said I was going to. So let's scroll back up. What else have we got to do? Gordosalam we've done, Moonflow we've done. And we can do some more Jose. We've probably got some more Calmland to do. Thank you for the subscription, Martin Stitt. I appreciate the subscribe. Thank you very much. Okay, where are we? Well, I think we might as well make a start on Via Infinito. Should we go and make a start on Via Infinito? Let's have a go there. So, what do we got? We've got Luca, which I don't know why we've got a hotspot for Luca. I don't know what we need to do in Luca to finish it completely. I thought I was already done there. We've got Jose Temple, which has got the Machina thing, which we need to repair up to level 5 and kill. We've got Bicknell Desert, which is obviously the angry menu, and we've got Bavau where we've not been yet. So let's go back to Bavau. Those are for the hotspots. There are still other bits and pieces that we need to do to get 100%. I didn't get a chance to watch. Were there many major setbacks you had during the speedrun? Parts you felt spent too long on? Well, it wasn't really a speedrun. I wouldn't say it was a speedrun per se. I was just playing through it. I just ended up playing through it reasonably fast. I most definitely wasn't rushing at any particular point. The slowest thing by far is filling out the sphere grid. I must have spent over 10 hours filling in the sphere grid. Which was an absolute pain. I did a lot of that off stream, and then basically grinding AP to get the sphere levels, grinding through the sphere grid, and then also grinding the red spheres to get and open this and put in like strength and agility and all that stuff. And then obviously you've got the purple spheres that you need to get to grind to drop in, and then you've got the luck spheres, which you need luck of at least 120 or so, 140 I think you need to be able to take on the Dark Aeons, and that's really long. That takes a hell of a long time. Hey Gorbash Smash, welcome to the stream. So yeah, to get the luck spheres, or to get the, is it the fortune spheres? No, you get luck spheres, you've got to defeat the Earth Eater. And each time you kill the Earth Eater, it takes about a minute or so, and yeah, he only drops 2, and each character needs about 40, so you can see how that's going to take a long time. That's the fortune spheres that you drop in, so yeah, it takes a really long time. To defeat the angry menu, you need to get the psychologist dress sphere. Then you can use the skill therapy to skip menus childhood, then you can defeat it. And it's going to turn into a sociopath and then a psychopath and start murdering everybody. How are you today, Gorash Smash? How was your Monday been?
He can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get
When you arrive, head north to the doorway and you'll have a cutscene with Moroda, after which you need to see Isaru. During so will net you past the 100% completion stuff here, and episode complete. And the Sugar Bane, the Scourge Bane. God, Sugar Bane, not quite Sugar Bane, the Scourge Bane, the Scourge Bane aren't great. Return to Belleville again afterwards and go through trials and stuff like in chapters 2 and 3, plunder of chests. You'll be able to cross off everything off the first 2.5 rows of a checklist above.
They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular Kindercore.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun.
Doing fine, Black Cat. How about you? Yes, I'm good, thank you. I had a reasonably slow day at work. Didn't get very much done. Just sat in meetings and filling out paperwork today. Your favourite Final Fantasy game, everybody? My favourite Final Fantasy game, definitely 10, followed by 9. I don't know what everybody else is. I'd probably guess actually. But
Superhero, is it?
I'll let them respond.
You mean brother?
Wrong.
Buddy? Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
I'm gonna need to go and get a cup of tea in a minute.
Come on, tell me who.
Is that episode complete? Episode complete. The Scourge Bane. Return to Baval again afterwards and go through the trials and stuff like in chapter 2 and 3. I can't remember what we did in 2 and 3, but let's save here. And I can guess mine black hat. Merman Sam's favourite Final Fantasy. We're going to go with Final Fantasy 3. 3 for Merman Sam. Hard to say. For me, I enjoyed Final Fantasy 8 and 10. Yeah, a lot of mixed opinions about Final Fantasy 8. Some people like it, some people don't. It never really clicked with me. I didn't really like number 8, but I have been convinced since to go back and retry it. Because it's been a long time since I've played. So I'll probably get it on Steam or something like that where you can basically speed it up. There's Marauder again. Please do not take offense if any are rude to you. These are troubling times. Right, let's run up here. Number fast. What are we lolling at? What are we lolling at? What would people think about a potential 10-3? I know it seems silly, but some people want them to leave the 10 franchise alone. Personally, I'm sucker for the franchise and would love to follow Braska's pilgrimage. I laughed so hard because of a superhero thing in that cutscene. Okay, I wasn't watching the cutscene. I have a really bad habit in this game in particular to not watch the cutscenes and check what's going on in chat to make sure I've not missed anything. Right, how do we get into Via Infinito? We have to go down into the bowels, don't we? Just can't remember exactly where we're going, but actually I think I can remember where we're going. I think I can. I think we go up, don't we? For me, Martin Stitt, I think they should leave it alone. Oh, we're going down. I want to go up. We're going the wrong way. Nobody picks 3. Probably 7 as much as that's not a popular opinion. I do like 7. I just don't think it's the best one. I think I like the combat and I like the materia system in 7, but yeah, I definitely don't think it's the best Final Fantasy. Story-wise, I like 9. Why are you not working? You are working, okay. If you're working, you should be going up, not down. Yeah, 10 story-wise, followed by 9. Combat-wise, is that going? No, it's still going down. Why is it going down? It should be going up. Oh no, wait. I do want to go down because I want to go. Yeah, no, it is going the right way. Sorry, I'm just being an idiot. This way. This is the way we want to go. There's another chest over there. Let's grab that. What we got this time around? Chocolate Feather times 3. So do you think I'm ready for Via Infinito? Return to the first part of the headquarters after... Hang on. I don't actually think I need to go down here. I think just going down here is just to get chests. Well, we got crystal gloves, Oath Veil and the White Law. Probably don't care about any of those. Gorbash Smash, never played 7. Never played 7, and I haven't played 9. And way down we go. So I've got a garment grid on the 3 at the moment, which actually is stopping them from leveling up, or should be stopping them from leveling up. Doesn't look like it has. No, no, we want abilities. So Yuna is learning slow dance and dirty dancing. The party inflicts critical hits while you dance. That is pretty cool. They're definitely going to learn that one next. How's this one doing? It's learning hurt. And Pain is learning physicist. There was the potency of non-elemental items. Do you pull those chocobo feathers off the birds while they're still alive, or are people systematically killing and eating the chocobos? Potentially, they are just falling out, and then people are using them and putting them in chests for a rainy day. I don't know. Right, I've missed a few of the comments. How often do you stream? Wouldn't mind tuning in next time. I have a streaming schedule in the description below the video. I will be making an exception for Wednesday potentially. I can't guarantee it yet, but I might be streaming Wednesday as well, because obviously 12 hits tomorrow. I'll be streaming 12 tomorrow, and then maybe streaming Wednesday as well. But normally I do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday for streams. And I stream about 9 to 9:30 UK time. Merman Sam, when I finally beat it, I was so proud of myself. Did the weapons last time too. What, in Final Fantasy 7 did weapons? I've not killed weapons in Final Fantasy 7. Dokubrin, we've answered that. Number 5, never played any Final Fantasy except 10-2. Maybe one day when I will be ready to spend many hours just to complete the plot, but not now. I've played 9 and beat it, Osmo and all, but I've just not played enough to connect 7 and 10. I played Final Fantasy 1, 5, 8, 10, 10-2, 12 and 13, Dirty Dancing, whoa. You playing on PS4 or PC? I'm playing on PS4. I'm capturing it via an Elgato and streaming through the PC. That's how we're working. So, I don't think... Passive slow sanctum is blocked. Manually disables the security system to proceed. Use the free control. Oh, this is what I was meant to read last time. I don't actually think I need to go down here. I need to return. Can I go back up? I don't think I can go back up, can I? Return to the first part of the headquarters after and go east to meet with the kindergartens. So we want to go and find the kindergartens. I've beat 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2. Played 11. Obviously can't beat 11, but I did play 11. Didn't beat 12, but I played it. Didn't beat 13, but I almost got there. Not played 13-2, oh, for God's sake, at all. 14 I've played a lot of, but again, online, so I've not finished it. And 15 I've started playing but not got very far in. Anyone get and Final Fantasy games on the Steam sale? No, I did look at a few, but I don't really like buying. I don't really like buying games if I'm not going to be playing them. I mean, this particular game and 10, I borrowed off a friend from work who's sometimes in the stream called Snake. You saw him pop up online a second ago, because he likes to buy lots of games. But no, I don't buy games unless I plan on playing them. No, that sale just made me again discover the Final Fantasy series. They found Vile Infinito all by themselves. The Vile Infinito is a lengthy dungeon filled with repetitious battles against myriad enemies across 100 floors of a dungeon, with bosses at every 20th floor. If you played non-Japanese Dark Cloud on PlayStation 2, imagine it as the Demon Shaft with 4 more boss battles. It is required to obtain 100% completion as well, so chickening out is not an option. Let's save. It also nets you 2 of the best accessories, the Catnip and the Iron Duke. It is not recommended for the faint of heart, however, as some of the strongest bosses in the game reside here. I recommend leaving this part for the last of the chapter, grinding your way up to level 75 to 99, or perhaps 50 at the highest if you plan to abuse Catnip. A general overview. Charm Bangle will not work. You can escape random encounters though, but anything encountered in the field by touching it or as a boss is not skippable. I always say beat 14, finish the plot. Is that beating 14 really? It's an MMO. You can, I guess you can finish the story, but then they just release another one. Right. You can find full heal spots on every floor where there is a blue insignia. It can also teleport you from the dungeon. If you exit the dungeon, you can start from the last multiple of 20. To go to the next floor, find the hole in the floor you tend to need to finish a puzzle or something. Unless I'm mistaken, every trip through the same floor is unique in some way, so you're pretty much on your own. The dungeon gets progressively more difficult. By floor 100, you'll even need some extreme catnip abuse and some good setup or max stat characters / monsters. Again, there are 20 monsters. Blah 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 blah. Right, let's go. We might be able to get down to level 20.
Where are
You reckon we can get down to level 20 via Infinito? You reckon we can get there? Favourite Aeon. My favourite Aeon is Baleful. Go for the underdog.
Oh, I wanted to say it.
Go for the...
Oh, sorry.
First in a year.
He's a pretty good Aeon though. Who's that?
Who are you?
Who are you?
This place was long sealed away until a man
Tremor.
named Tremor came and unlocked
Bad Tremor.
secrets. Into the depths alone he descended. Never did he return to the light.
Nice story.
About this tremor, he...
Okay, so there's not really much to go on in regards to how we progress through this place.
Okay.
But I guess we'll just run around for a little bit. Yojimbo, obviously, I love being broke every time I use him. Just chuck him all of the money and hope that it is a Zanmato. Mindy for the win. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've been in YouTube for about 5 weeks now. Crimson Sphere 6. Yeah, let's watch it. See what we get from Crimson Sphere 6. Yeah, so I've been doing via Infinito. Been streaming for about 5 weeks.
What did you see?
As soon
Maybe 6.
as we went in.
I can't remember exactly, but not very long time.
Violet, everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
And today is the first day that I'm actually streaming to Twitch as well. Via a application called Restream. So that's you stream towards Restream, and then Restream streams outwards to all those different applications.
It was a machina, an enormous machina. It trembled and growled like a beast. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I can see that we're lagging quite a lot.
Got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair. Same here. I can't explain why.
It's just because of the amount of stuff going on.
So sad. Yeah. It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of
So tomorrow I will upscale everything to 1080 and then downscale, because that seemed to be better. A little bit blurrier, but better.
Is that all?
So we have to go for no lag.
Return to the command center at once.
Sorry, no
Remastered
cutscenes
until the
for no
operation
lag.
has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
What, we passed?
It's not too bad, but yeah, it's a bit. I can see that it's jumpy.
Alright! We did it. Yeah, we did.
Run! Run!
Maybe just a shoddy sphere. I need to put these away before I eat all of them. Let's put those down there. Right. Now we should be back to normal with no issues. 2. Within this labyrinth, fiends will appear despite any special abilities or equipment you may be using. Via Infinito level 1. So we're looking for the holes in the floor, I think then. Are there random battles? What does that? Is that do we use that to go down to the next one?
You're not getting away.
Right, let's see how powerful these things are. They don't seem to be too powerful, especially when we're hitting for 8,000 damage. Probably need to find an invincible accessory so that Riku can start doing upwards of 9,999. What do I want to do actually? I was going to do something. No, nothing in here. Do we touch the blue black fat? 225. I'm not fat. No. So I reckon we'll get down to level 20 quite easy. He says, with an air of confidence. Should we take out Tombury? Screw him. Let's see if we can take him out. Do the Tomburys? Oh, I remember. Can you remember we fought Tombury? Tonbury. That one time. And it took like 40 minutes or so to kill one Tonbury. Hey, ShotgunSophie, welcome to the stream. There we go. Riku just taking the Tonbury apart. Why? Wee, by Infinito. Yeah, level 1. Just level 1. Okay, there we go. I found. Level 2. So yeah, we're going to try and get down to... You missed Trevor. Oh, was that Trevor, was it? The old decrepit guy. He was trying to fob it off. Trying to fob it off as somebody else who's come in and messed it up. There's no way he's done Trevor. No, yeah, I've not killed Trevor yet. But we have met him. So is the place that you jump down in a different place each time around? Is this it? We just jump down here, level 3 already. Is it always linear as well? Do we have to kill everything, or can we just run past it all? I guess we just run past everything. Coyote has gone into oversold mode. I guess one thing I didn't do was link the in Discord. Oh well, doesn't matter. Too far into the stream now to do it. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button or the subscribe button. So I think the Crimson Sphere 8 is in here somewhere. Not sure exactly where, but I think it's in here somewhere, isn't it? Just out for a walk. I got to level floor but had to restart from the beginning. Why did you have to restart from the beginning? The stalwart. There we go, down in one hit. Tonbury just out for a walk and we just taken him apart. Poor Tonbury, doesn't stand a chance. Alright, level 5. It's a giant Tonbury shit scary. Yeah, I saw the guy. Should we take him apart? Yeah, let's kill him. Kill the Tonbury. Take him out. Right, we have to look at the abilities for Dress Sphere next, because I just see that we've got the next ability opened. So what have we got? Abilities for Yuna and the Dress Sphere. She's going to do Breakdance, inflict stop on all enemies, Jitterbug, sustained haste. Let's do Jitterbug first, because that actually seems like it would be quite useful. Still on hurt, and here we are still on physician. Because I saved on the floor with the boss and couldn't backtrack to level up. Oh, so if you get to level 20, you have to... But if you come out before level 20, don't you have to do it all over again? Anyway, so... Because I think, didn't it say that it works in multiples? So you have to get to level 20 to then be able to come back out, and you'll start at level 20. Carnival dance. Saving that precious MP. So we definitely need to get the invincible accessory, because obviously she's hitting for max damage already. Right, let's go back this way. So if we hit the blue, then we'll go out, won't we? Back up to the surface. Yeah, so seriously, save before you get to level 20, 60. Yeah, but if we get to level, if we do get to level, well, if we get to level 19 and we come back out, don't you start back at level 0? That's what I mean. Which then makes it pointless going back up. Anyway, the first one at level 20 seems quite easy. Looking at the stats, anyway. No, you can come back out at any floor, and then we'll get the option to go back to the highest floor you got to. Oh, okay. Did not know that. I wonder whether there's any more invincible accessories. Learned hurt. No. Yeah, okay. I got it. Alright, down we go. That's a nice short one. Really, the only thing I'm down here for is to get the Crimson Sphere 8. Which I think is on level 20. I think we have to kill the level 20 boss to get that Crimson Sphere. And that's the last Crimson Sphere we need. Is that... I don't know what that is. Like a blur on my screen. So I started using different chat app. It doesn't like emojis very well. Doesn't deal with them. Right, so let's go this way. Take out the Tombrees. Little Tombrees just wandering around, minding their own business. Then we come in and butcher them. With the esoteric melody. I wonder whether it would be worth just changing up a few bits and pieces. I think Riku's got Ragnarok on, which makes everything cost MP 0, which is obviously completely pointless because all she's doing is just killing everything. Bloodlust and Kaiser. Ribbon and Crystal. Right, let's give her Ragnarok. And let's give Pain. Oh, she's already got Crystal. Okay, right, we're good to go then. Where is everyone today? I don't know where everybody is today. Like I said, I didn't actually link into Discord, so maybe that's the reason why we've not got the regulars in. I forgot to link. Because I was just starting out experimentally. And then it's kept going, so maybe that's why. And now that everything costs 0 MP, we can just keep spamming everything. And we're good to go. Right, AFK, 2 minutes. And I'm back. Right. Let's carry on through the dungeon. Number 10. Halfway to the bit that we need to get to. I think that Tombury wants to be fought. Let's do it. Let's do it. The music is enjoyable to listen in Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2. Yeah, I wasn't too keen on the music in Final Fantasy X to begin with. Final Fantasy X-2 to begin with. Much prefer the music in Final Fantasy X, but it's definitely grown on me. 10 is still better, way better in my opinion, but it's getting there. But then I think I like 10 a lot more because obviously it's a game that I played a long time ago. And the random battles. Fight the robbery. Although I have yet to hear the remastered version of the music. There is no remastered version of the music for Final Fantasy X-2. You only get the remastered music for 10. Alright, let's have a look at not accessories. I always go into accessories instead of abilities. 23. Okay. Because I've got triple AP on at the moment. No XP, but triple AP. Grown on you like a nefarious wart. It's an elegant way of putting it. It's definitely an elegant way of putting it, like a nefarious wart. Now Pain's starting to do a reasonable amount of damage as well now. He's up to 1,000 damage. Well, 1,000 damage against the Tomburys. I guess the Tomburys don't have any defense, and that's probably why we're doing a decent amount of damage. That's going to zip us to the back, and then we can just jump down. What's that? Is that 12 already? Have they remastered 12's music? I don't know actually whether they've got remastered music in 12. I assume they would. But I don't know off the top of my head. Ooh, we've got a YSLR. That cannot stand up to Riku. Riku is decimating it. Putting the Bloodlust accessory on Riku is really, really good. Especially when she's in the Berserker dress sphere. I'm probably going to have to heal up this time. Totes. Totes. I read it as 10-2. Read what as 10-2? What did you read as 10-2, Merman Sam? Like I said, this is the first time streaming to Twitch. I've had a whole 1 minute 33 viewed on Twitch. YouTube likes Final Fantasy more, or Final Fantasy X-2 more. Although I have the stream planted in Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna have to put Final Fantasy 12 on hold. I rage quit Resident Evil 4. Oh dear. How can you rage quit? You're not get past the mission. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure they remastered 12's music because I got a downloaded code for the OST version. Okay, so yeah, they probably haven't. Hopefully it'll be really, really good. Wow, and Sophie asked about... Oh, okay. I see. So a new chat isn't too far behind, I don't think. It is a little bit longer, but it's not that far. It's not far enough behind that I think it's an issue. I don't know about everybody else. I've got a slightly grey background on it as well, so it's a bit easier to see because sometimes you can't see anything. It's been a while since I played the Resident Evil games. Boss kept killing me. I was hoping to finish it tonight. Was it you playing or was it Rich playing? I can never tell who's playing because I can't see who's holding the controller. Cool, but it's been a while since I love the Resident Evil games. Resident Evil games are not for me. They're not my thing.
Here comes my girl.
Let's get all that going.
Want to sing along?
All dead. Well, I have no idea you're on Twitch back at. Yeah, I am, but I don't normally stream there. There we go. Finally got around to putting it into the Discord channel. Better late than never. I see, we know. Me at that point, I was hot, hungry, and kept on getting knifed, so I said, "Fuck it." Yep, that's the definition of a rage quit. Definition of the rage quit. Hit him, kill him. Let's have a quick look actually to see whether. See how to break the damage limit. While we do that, we keep on running. No, that's not going to give me anything. Oh well, we're getting a proper weird set of things to kill here. Richard needs to stop knifing you. Right, let's carry on running. Very simple. Go to potato and jump to 5 and go to the waterfall. Jump down, open the chest and beat Twilight. Richard learn Twilight, which is used to learn break damage. If you go to the chest and jump to one tree, you get tricked. Nope. I found the break HP limit for. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm trying to find out whether there is another accessory that you can use to break damage limit. So there's the invincible accessories that you can get, but I haven't done enough to get that because I forgot to speak to somebody in like chapter 1 or something. The invincible accessory allows you to break damage. No, you need to visit the guy. The other options to break damage. I said there's only one. There's one accessory to use to break damage limit. Lag was real last fight. Yeah, it's probably because I've got a couple of extra tabs open on my computer and it's not liking it. Let's minimise those. Either that or there was a large particle effect. Hey Richard Bennett, welcome to the stream. How are you? Now we're just getting down to to level 20 via Infinity to get the last Crimson Sphere that we need. That's what we're working on at the moment. Howdy, 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 howdy. I was just checking to see whether there was anything that would allow us to break the damage limit for Riku, because she's quite often hitting max damage at the moment. It turns out there's only one item in the game that you can get that does it, and I screwed that up. So not getting that item. And that was a mistake. Right, I can't remember what level floor we're on. I need to heal up here. So we're going to need Pain to throw out a couple of mega potions before we get down to the next one. So I don't know what floor we're on, because obviously if it's on floor 90, then the next one is going to be a boss. Richard is not much of a Final Fantasy fan. We must convert him. Convert. Merman Sam has donated £5. Thank you very much, Merman Sam. I appreciate the donation. Thank you very, very much. donated £5 of your much earned cash. I'm a bit of a stranger to Final Fantasy. It seems quite complex to me. Wait, is this Richard from the stream, Sophie? Convert him to a Final Fantasy fan. It's not really that complicated. It's turn-based and there's a counter to everything. Level 17. Okay, so we've got 3 more levels, or 2 more levels before we have the boss. Everybody show Merman Sam a bit of appreciation for the donation. What am I doing? Nothing. Let's take out the Tombury. Richard, watching a stream of Final Fantasy X-2 is probably not the thing if you want to get into Final Fantasy games. Yes, he's hubs rich. To appease the lag gods. Well, like I said, I messed around with the OBS settings and I made it worse. It's not my fault, couldn't help it. To be fair, Richard, this is the strangest one to watch yet. And as I was saying, it's not the best thing to be watching if you want to see what a real Final Fantasy game is like. But there we go. Although it does have more of a job-based system. I mean, the dress spheres are essentially the jobs that you would normally get in other Final Fantasies. So from Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10. They are all like job locked in, so you can't change what each person does. Really, 10 a little bit you can, but as you're playing through, you can't. Whereas a lot of the other Final Fantasies, they've worked off jobs or roles, which you then you have like 5 or 6 characters or so, and you basically dictate what each character can do by changing their jobs. And you've got that a little bit more in Final Fantasy X-2 than you do in some of the other Final Fantasies or the more mainstream Final Fantasies. He didn't like Final Fantasy X either, though, so he's a heathen for not liking Final Fantasy X. Never forgives me for that. That's because the story in 10 is the best. What didn't you like about 10? Why didn't you like 10? Going in at the deep end. And we got an oversold Tombury. This could take a little while. He's going to go Knife Pain for 93 damage. I hear you've been stabbing Sophie. Stab, stab, stabby, stab. Stay away from the summoner. I'm surprised that you don't like 10, to be honest. It's considered one of the better ones. But then I guess it depends what you look for in a game. What other games do you play apart from Resident Evil? Come on, take out the oversold Tonbury. No, still not dead. I don't know whether Battle Cry stacks on top of each other. There we go, now it's dead. Thank you. Can't believe he doesn't like it. I love Final Fantasy X, but he's free to give his opinions. Not liking Final Fantasy X isn't a very good opinion, though, is it? No, it's definitely not. We got a Chocobo Eater that cannot survive one hit. Down the Chocobo Eater goes. Minimize you. Richard needs to be sent to the far plane, Martin Stitt. That's a bit extreme. I enjoy the Total War games, Medieval and Shogun 2 is my favourite. Never played any of the Total Wars or Shogun games. I always look at them thinking I should probably give them a go because they look really good. I enjoyed like the original Dawn of War type games, and that seems very, very similar. Right, so we're going to need to level up, heal up fully before we go down next, because in the next one we're going to have a boss fight, and that boss is going to be Aranya. It's only got 18,000 HP, so assuming it doesn't have any stupid skills, As soon as you're going to throw up reflect for everyone if you're fighting the over. So what we're going to need to do quickly before we go down into the next one is we're going to need to equip everybody with a different garment grid before we jump down. Sophie doesn't believe in democracy when it comes to Final Fantasy X. Right, let's give Yuna her Helios grid. Helios guard, because that's going to give her protect, which is always good. Let's give Riku Heart Reborn, no. Healing Wind, no. Celine Guard, no. Which one does she normally have? Heart of Flame, no. Hour of Need. Hour of Need, that looks about right. I'm going to keep her as Berserker. And change Pain to the Celine Guard for Shao. And she's going to stay with an Alchemist. Let's heal everybody up. Ready for the next battle. You will smash this crappy dude. Yeah, I just want to be safer. Now, the last battle that we had against one of the really armored thing, I couldn't get rid of it. That's not Master Keatran, really, is it?
He's unsent?
Poor Keatran, stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's the crabby dude that you fight right at the beginning. So we just do a couple of these things first of all, unless we take it out almost straight away. And now we can just start attacking. Spider Bite. See, that's a reasonable amount of damage, so it's definitely good that we added Protect on to stop some of it. Mega Potion. A defense, raised defense, probably going to be a good idea. Killed our damage dealer. Right, let's do a Phoenix down, which will bring her back up, and then try and get a Mega Potion in there at the end. How's the doggo? The doggo's still poorly. She seemed okay yesterday. We took her out for a walk, but she's still a bit poorly, so I think we're going to have to take her to the vets. Down goes the Crabbo. Down he goes. And there we go, Crimson Sphere number 8.
You think there are more in here?
Yes, there are 4 more.
I
He not
think
be
we should
tripping,
go
he be
home now.
balling.
Let's ease their pain. You're going?
I knew it.
So do we did touch the blue circly things, don't we? To get out. Not now, we'll watch that later. Because we know that watching those things makes the game or the stream stutter. We need to pick me up injection. Yeah, I think she's just a little bit run down. She's probably poorly. We took her for a big walk yesterday, and she did really well on the walk. So I mean, there's too much wrong with her, but better to be safe. Get her checked out, make sure she's okay. Yes, and quickly get me out of this place. Right, on the guide then. Let's jump back up to the guide. Well, let's give it a save first of all, because we've not saved for a while. That's the 180th save of Final Fantasy X-2. First page. Chapter 5. Mushroom Rock Road and the Den of Woe. Right, so if I continue from the deepest cloister reach, okay, so you can't go back in. Right, we're going to go and do the Den of Woe now. My cat was puking constantly a month or so ago, just had an upset belly, and I was 10 to just get sick like this. Yeah, she's probably just got a cold. She's got a runny nose and she's sneezing and coughing and stuttering a lot, but she's also really warm, so like I said, it's always bad just to double check and make sure. Right, just updating the stream title. There we go. And it's the beauty of the restream is that it updates everything for you. So, right, Mushroom Rock Road. We've now got enough of the spheres to get down into the Den of Woe. Now, I don't think I've done the Den of Woe before. After having gotten all 10 Crimson Spheres, you can head to Mushroom Rock Road and north through the bottom of the ravine to a dungeon, head inside, and go along the linear path to the fork. Right, let's equip everybody back with their non-XP generating grids. So the reason why we're using non-XP generating grids is because there is a thing that we need to do in this chapter with leveling up monsters, and they take the level of your characters when you capture them. So if your characters are really high levels, then obviously you need to level up. It's going to take longer and longer to level up those characters or those monsters. Never beat the last fight there though. Den of Woe is cool. Den of Woe, what do we got? Last fight. The last fight is Nuge, which only has 23,000 HP, so I reckon we can probably take him out quite easily. Oh god, I don't remember if I went through the Den of Woe or not. I can't remember what the Den of Woe is. But looking at the bosses that appear there, we should be okay. You'll be fighting the first two just Una, so be careful about that. You want a white mage on your grid or the ability to use catnip. Okay, so the first two we fight just as Una. That's going to make it a little bit trickier. So we're going to fight Riku and Pain. So we're going to have to make sure Yuna's garment grid actually has something decent on it. So we're going to have to equip her with not that one. Where is it? Give her that. And give her Dark Knight. There we go. She should be able to get through most of the stuff with that, I reckon. Desperation attack killed me. Pretty sure it is where Cheyenne was before. Crimson Squad let him out. Okay. Oh no, come on. Camera angle gets so funny in this game sometimes. You spend ages just going around the same bit over and over and over and over again. Right. Let's get to the save sphere. Give it a save. Just there. Let's give that a save. Oh, so Cheyenne was here beforehand, what, as like a fiend, and they let him out. Then I guess we can just go into here first of all before we change the equipment. And let's equip Una, take off the charm bangle, and give her Ragnarok, because Ragnarok will then stop darkness from actually doing any damage to her. Yeah, see, look, we got all of them. We got all of them. Okay, so yeah, he was a fiend in here first of all. So we should, in theory, just be able to spam darkness.
Face my past. Come on.
I've never seen this before, so this will be quite interesting. I definitely didn't do this in my first playthrough on the PlayStation 2, so something new. Just test something. My stream seems to have dropped off from Twitch, so I'm just refreshing. Oh no, it is on. I definitely don't want to be watching it, so let's pause that. There might be a little bit too much going on the screen in a second. Right, let's pull up this guide. Where are we going? Inside, head inside and go along the linear path to the fork, which is here. Go northeast there. And we got a battle. And then southeast at the next one to a rectangular clearing. To be honest with you, you probably just could have done a normal attack rather than darkness. This bloody city is a den of woe. That's what you get for living in or near Birmingham. In Birmingham. Right, so at the next fork, we need to go southeast. That was easy. Hey, don't be cruel to your adopted city. As the city adopted him. And we want to go, what was it? Southeast. Is that southeast? Do you reckon that classifies as southeast because it ends up in the east? Yeah, well, these things aren't exactly doing as much damage. Oh my god, please do the accent. we all know. We all know that the accent is terrible. They speak like this in Birmingham, they do. Oh, Brummy. Brummy. It's probably about as good as the Welsh accent. Right, where are we going? Is there anything down here? Just passing through. That's what happens to most people, Rich, is they pass through Birmingham and then get stuck in there. Latches on. Can't get out. Just horrible. That's fucking charming. Here. Look at all these little stones everywhere. Okay, so it's definitely not this way. So when it says southeast, it means the actual southeast junction, not the one I took. Oh, I am anything if charming. You should know that by now. Oh, wankers. You're a patriot for Birmingham, are you? Patriot for Birmingham. Look at all these little rocks placed everywhere. It sucks you in like the mouth of madness. Film buffs should get the reference. Proper wood. I'm definitely not a film buff. I'm sorry. Although it does sound familiar, so if you say which film it is, then I'll probably recognise it. But I definitely won't without saying, because yeah, my trivia knowledge is terrible. Okay, so when it says look for the big rectangle, it means look for the big square, not rectangle. Level up, heal up. Gonna marry her anyway. Proper wood. There's proper wood, that is. Marry that Brummy. Right, is it here? And we go across this way? No, this way. Right. So, the first battle is with Riku. Riku offense is pretty predictable. You can use her attack. She can use her attack. Grenade with low damage to mid-level elemental gems. I apologise for the lag that everybody is about to get.
What was that?
Are they unsent? No, that can't be right.
Fireflies.
In the mouth of
I've seen this
madness.
before.
Sam
There are
Neill
places
is
where
in
fireflies
it.
cling to people's
Is in
memories and make
it
them
a bit
eternal.
culty. I think it's a John
Those were the
Carpenter
guys'
movie.
memories
Okay,
from
yeah,
back
but
then.
never would have got that.
Preserved by the fireflies. Memories. Or 2-year-old nightmares.
2-year-old nightmares.
Older than that.
There he is. There's the bugger.
Shuyin!
So it's this stupid little blitzy camera crap that does the encoding. It doesn't like it.
To live that moment. Again and again and again.
Looks like the guy from Kingdom Hearts, doesn't he? Although I've not played Kingdom Hearts, so you can tell me no. Is that the film with Billy Zane? It's Virtual World Gaming. I failed my followers in the worst possible way. Hello, Virtual Gaming World, or VGW. How did you fail your followers? What did you do? I know it's laggy, and I do apologise for lag. Look at Riku going all psycho. The Dead Calm Sophie. Love the movie because of Billy Zane. Who's Billy Zane?
What's going on?
You know my Final Fantasy X no game over challenge. I failed today on the second form of Jacked. Oh no, you didn't get to the second form of Jacked and then die. How many hours is that? How many hours, Virtual Gaming World? How many hours have you spent doing that? It's going to destroy you with the power of music. You guys, this cutscene is really good. Unfortunately, it's a bit jumpy for you, so you don't get to see it. Billy Zane is the bald guy in Titanic. As if I told you my trivia is terrible. How am I supposed to know who that is? I have no idea who that is. Probably spent over 50 hours and you died on Jacked. Delete the video off YouTube and pretend it never happened. And then carry on. With new followers. Set up some banned words in YouTube. Like previous stream and stuff like that. So whenever anybody says it, their message gets hidden. Sorted. Yeah, Sam was doing a Nuzlocke, which is the same sort of thing in Pokemon. After 58 episodes and died. Yeah, 12 comes out at midnight. Are you staying up to midnight to stream it? Are you Virtual Gaming?
Stay back!
This is our story, Len.
Len. I always thought it was Lean, not Len.
Don't make me say this again! I'm not Len!
So it's a pretty big cutscene. Perfect advice. Just deceive them all. They won't notice.
Stop!
Maybe, I'm not sure. I've not got the downloaded version coming. I've got a physical version coming, and it should be here tomorrow. So I'm going to be playing it tomorrow afternoon. Are you sure there? Every time you said lean, I wanted to punch you. Lenny Kravitz. I know who Lenny Kravitz is. Lenny Kravitz is the guitar, isn't he? But trivia for like movies and stuff like that. Not great with that sort of stuff. Right, let's just keep doing darknesses. She's got 8,000 HP. So probably gonna have to heal up a few times through this with some high potions. Probably every 3 attacks heal up. I'm not lean, pulls out pistols and shoots. Look out for her mix. As long as I got 15, as long as I got 15,000 damage, 15,000 HP. So I'm gonna have to heal up after this one. Lean, as in lean on me. Yeah. I'm terrible with names. It's a failing. I can't help it. I know it's bad. And people drop into the stream and I sit there going, I'm just going to call you this instead because it's easier. Oh, I thought she was dead then, but she's just got those fireflies coming out of her. This is how I fight with my cousins too. Well, I'm not lean and then pulling out the pistols. It's Birmingham all over again. She's going down. Now the next one we've got to fight is Pain, who's a little bit stronger. She's got 9,500 HP. I wonder whether I get healed up before I fight her though. Guns and all, yes, Merman, that's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Excuse me. I bet I don't even get to level up, heal up. Surely I should get Riku now as well. Oh, that's good. I've got full HP. So actually, first thing we're going to do is cast Protect. No Psychic Dresser. We've got the Psychic Dress Sphere. I do have it. The only dress sphere I don't actually have at the moment is the mascot dress sphere, and I'm working towards that for the episode completion on everything. And that's the only one I don't have. She dead. She dead. Oh, we killed Riku. She's completely gone. Riku is now an unsent. No. This one's easy, so we just keep on hitting the X button. So then after this we're going to fight Baralai, Jipal, and Nuj, and then Lean. Knows what you want to wear. This is what we want to wear, and this is how it's going to work. Well, this one's easier. Literally just holding... the amount of battles in this game that I've just held down the X button is just crazy. Oh, excuse me. That's one way. Whoop, straight down to the floor. Down she goes. She's dead. Your X button's going to break. No, if you hold it down, it's fine, isn't it? Shuyin.
Seems that way. When he died 1,000 years ago, his feelings became intertwined with the fireflies, creating this apparition.
He's like a dream or a nightmare. He must have had some serious regrets for his feelings to act on their own like that.
You fight Lean.
This is what destroyed the squad.
No, there's no Lean. I just said Lean because I know that Lean now makes you annoyed.
What just happened to us happened to them, too. Here, they felt Shuyin's despair.
Shuyin. I guess that makes sense.
They went
Shuyin. Shuyin and Li. And Len.
They killed each other.
Is it Len or Lean? It's not Lean, is it? It's Len. This stupid sphere crappy effect just does the encoding in every single time.
But these three lived. So, I decided to use them.
I'm used to it now, like Stockholm syndrome, not like locked in syndrome. Say it enough times, you just get used to it. Go away, Barreleye. Right, let's switch Yuna to her dress sphere. So this is the first time I've defeated the Den of Woe. To be honest with you, I completely forgot that Shuyin was the villain in this. How much HP has Barreleye got? You got like 12,000 or something? Not very much. Not very much when you've got Riku just taking them apart. Yeah, my Shuyin. Shuyin is so annoying as well. Wow, you get used to it. Ain't defeated till Fat Yuna sings. What is that? He's annoying, isn't he? What's that weapon? I reckon that's like advanced version of the Gunblade. I should probably resurrect Yuna. Missed. Oh, Mega Phoenix got such a long cooldown. Using Mega Phoenix wasn't that great. Is he dead? No, he's not dead yet. I don't know why I use the Mega Phoenix and not just the normal Phoenix. Let me down. Ooh. There he goes. Now he's dead. Oh, he's still clinging in. Energy Saw, I think. No, there he is dead. And now Nuge, the hardest of them all, but not hard enough. Carnival can. Okay, he's got a bit more defense, Nuge. Only doing 2,000 damage each time, I think.
See you on the far lane.
That's fine. This is how I fight with my exes. What? Just knocking them down one at a time and kicking them in the face. Well, being poisoned and having bloodlust on your eyes. That's a bit weird, Merman Sam. It's a bit weird. Oh, you're over. Or you over-leveled. I must have been so under-leveled. I don't think I'm over-leveled. I'm level 50. So I'm exactly halfway leveled through the game. But I think I have a reasonably good setup going at the moment. I think that's what's going on. I probably am a little bit over-leveled. Was Sophie, not me. What was? Basically, Birmingham is nearly a gnarly place. What I read that as was you saying basically Birmingham is nearly a place. Birmingham is nearly a place. I was at your part of town Friday at the Barclaycard Arena. So winning the battle will net you Magical Dance Volume 1 item and the Supreme Light Garment grid.
Let me end your pain.
And then we gotta do Joe. We gotta go and do Joe's A. How is he not dead yet? I guess actually Riku's only doing 2,000 damage, so it's gonna take a little while to get through it. You said I was weird. Was Sophie who fights exes? Oh, sorry. I had a chat. I had chat. I had the walkthrough slightly over chat, and I couldn't see who was saying anything. Your names are exactly the same length on the little chat that's popping up on my screen, which is what's making me confused. There we go, done. And you didn't get lynched, right, Lucky? Yeah, I stayed firmly to the car park and the arena. I didn't go anywhere else.
Outside. I don't want to be here.
Didn't get shivved.
It was Shuyin.
Shuyin.
2 years ago, the guys encountered Shuyin's memories and learned of Vegnagun.
Ah, okay, that kind of slots something into place that I never knew about. You see, it makes more sense now. Nude shot us.
But Nude wasn't Nude.
Thank you, Merman Sam. And again, thank you for your £5 donation. Thank you very much.
Let's go find him, Pain.
I will need to update my description. I shall do that now.
What? Remember when the three of them were meeting in the Bevel underground? All these fireflies came floating out of Nuji's body in a big cloud. And then they went whooshing into Barreli's body.
Where are you, Merman Sam? Your donation total is now up to £15, Merman Sam. Thank you.
Hey Riku, not bad.
Good lad. They would have had your eyebrows on stakes around Birmingham. What's wrong with my eyebrows? My eyebrows, they're fine. They're not that bad. My wife wants to attack the eyebrows because they're very long at the moment.
Thank you.
But I so far escaped. Episode complete. Blacklaw, Champion Bout, Crystal Ball, another K's in Knuckles, and a Black Dances Volume 1, and the Supreme Light Garment Grid. They wouldn't be able to touch these eyebrows. Fortunately for me, I'm a fast runner, so I just run away. Alright, let's give that a save. Oh, do you want to save? No. Oh, they're lovely. It's just since you said your wife hates them. My wife doesn't hate my eyebrows. She just hates the fact that they're really, really, really long and that they go. There's hairs in my eyebrow that can reach down to about here. That's what she hates about them. Big, bushy, and really, really long. That's my eyebrows. Big, bushy, and very long. Right, let's have a look at this garment grid. Ice Queen, Thunderspawn. Enigma Plate, what's that? Magic Defense plus 10. Ray of Hope, Luck plus 30. Tricks of a Trade. That's pretty cool. Conflagration. Supreme Light, okay. Uses Auto Life. That's cool. Just keep zipping through the green to have Auto Life. I imagine you could probably abuse that. Just trim them. Why would I trim them? They're amazing. I don't need to trim my eyebrows. Okay. Well, we can't do Jose Temple yet because we've got to do some more digging in Bicknell Desert. And we can't do digging in Bicknell Desert because we've got Angry Menu to deal with and we can't kill him yet. Actually, that kind of screws us up a little bit. Having can we get to Bicknell Desert and not do Angry Menu now? Anger Menu, sorry, not I call him Angry Menu again. Yes, I'm butchering the names. Can we get to the desert without defeating him? Because I kind of need to get some chocobos. Crazy, amazing eyebrows. Frowny eyebrows most of the time. I sit there and frown and judge people. Judge. Do you feel judged? Yeah, because I need to get some chocobos for the Calmland. So if I can't get to Bicknell Desert, I can't get the chocobos that I need. It's going to make it a lot harder. Because no one's eyebrows should be used as a second moustache. It's not a second moustache. You wouldn't be. You actually would have. My eyebrows are brown and my moustache is quite ginger at the moment. Thunder Plains we haven't done all the way, but we've done enough at the moment. We need to do some wall crap. Bicknell Desert. This means do not do any digging in chapter 5, i.e. now, until you visit Jose. After beating an experiment that yes, you're welcome to dig here. That aloofness. Do you feel frowned upon? Shit, we've got to defeat Angry Menu. I don't think there's any way around it. Let's skip past via Infinito. Just don't need to do any more of that just yet. Next page. Calmlands. Okay, well we can go to Kirklisi and get some. We need to get some chocobos. Okay, I probably need to read up on some of these things. Mount Gagazet we've done, and Zanakan we've done. And Endgame. So, okay. Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop there for the night. If you are new to the stream, hit that subscribe button. We'll be streaming Final Fantasy 12 tomorrow. Exciting stuff, and aiming to get the platinum trophy in 1 or 2 runs hopefully, but yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. I've got a few things to do in 10-2, which is essentially 12, but it's going to get me confused. I've got a few things in 10-2 to be doing, and I need to read up on them because they're quite in-depth things that I need to actually wrap my head around before we start doing it, and that's not going to make a good stream. Wow, I'm just sat there reading the guide. So I'm going to stop for tonight. Like I said, if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. If you are on Twitch, I think I've got 1 viewer on Twitch, maybe at the moment. Hit the follow button. I've got 0 followers at the moment. I should have 23 followers actually. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Again, very special thank you to Merman Sam, who has kindly donated £5 of his hard-earned cash towards getting a new microphone, so I can finally get this thing off my face. If it comes up on Amazon Prime, which has got Amazon Prime Day tomorrow, I'm going to buy it anyway. So screw the end of the month. Merman Sam, have you got a little bit of time now? I could probably do 10 minutes and help you with the fussbot if you want. Let me know. Hit me. Give us a message in the Discord channel. Again, thank you everybody. Let me just switch to this. Is this going to work? Hopefully this will work. Is it going to work? There it is. It has worked. Way there I am in massive HD. Or 720. I was going to say HD goodness, but I don't think it's there. Right. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow for some Final Fantasy 12. Good night. Where's that button? There it is.